Hey guys, I'm back. Just thought I was in the tunnel today, planting out some pepperoncinis in a bare space that we had here. We've got some severe weather today, so it's a little cloudy, so I thought I'd go ahead and get these peppers transplanted in. But yeah, everything's good. Got the plastic retightened. On the high tunnel yesterday, we had literally almost 90 degree weather, probably more like 85, and zero wind. So yesterday was a great opportunity to take all the wiggle wire out of here, pull the plastic loose, and then retighten everything, because when we put this plastic in last fall, it was probably in the 50s, so the plastic was contracted, and then when the heat came on this year, it expanded and it gave it loose. We literally, I'd take you outside, but it's raining if you could hear it. When I took the wiggle wire out, when we pulled that plastic tight, we had about 3 inches on each side that was stretched, that we pulled that plastic tight. So that was 6 inches of stretch we took out of the plastic. But now, as you can hear, it's like tight as a drum. So that's just part of that farm maintenance that you have to do. Unfortunately, there's going to be stuff that you're going to have to do off and on, and it's little stuff like that. Literally took a couple hours. But yeah, you can kind of hear the rain in here. We don't really have any wind right now. We did have like 50-mile-an-hour gusts when I was in the house this morning. We actually have a Sunday's farmers market, and they canceled it because of the severe weather all day. It's probably about 10 o'clock in the morning right now, but we've got severe weather until like 4:30, 5 o'clock this afternoon. But yeah, you can hear the rain. If you guys ever wonder what it's like to be inside of a high tunnel during a thunderstorm, pretty loud. But well, I'm almost done planting these peppers behind me, and I'm definitely not walking out in the rain. It's not like I'm made out of sugar or anything, just really don't want to get wet. But I do have, we'll just do a little update while we're here also. You can see the tomatoes are looking good. Those are those Kellogg's Breakfast. Let me get this camera turned around. So that's the Kellogg's Breakfast. We've got blooms on every one. You can see back there, that plant right there. I've got gypsy peppers already starting. But yeah, these tomatoes look really good. Everything looks good. Salad mix. The carrots are in that bed over there. I'm still fighting through summer germination on carrots, so I've got to learn better on that. It's the first time I've done carrots in the summer. I usually do them in the fall into winter. So, but yeah, let's walk down and look at these tomatoes. They all look good. I've got to come through and pull the lower sets of leaves off. You can see they're getting a little crazy. And then we're going to be able to get them trellised up to the top of the tunnel here. But I do have tomatoes already. You know, these are all determinate tomatoes from Johnny's. They're BHN 589, more of a high tunnel growing tomato. But we do have fruit on all this. My last couple videos, I noticed in the comments, a couple people were commenting about how sickly my tomatoes looked, how they were unhealthy and all that kind of stuff. I guarantee you, these are not unhealthy tomatoes. You know, a lot of it has to do with transplant shock. They've been in the high tunnel, you know, in direct sunlight. I kind of, you guys do know, I kind of force my stuff. I don't easily wean my plants into acclimating to the weather. I give them a day or two and then I put them out. So, you know, I'm pretty hard on my transplants like that. And that's just the way I garden. Necessarily doesn't mean that's how you have to do it, but that's how I do it. That's why they were looking a little bleak. And plus, you know, I haven't fertilized them. These guys only get an OMRI certified organic fish emulsion fertilizer. I don't use any other type of fertilizer. I probably could have zapped them with a little bit of 20-20-20 synthetic fertilizer and it would have popped them off really good. But, you know, I wasn't going to do that. The last couple of years I've been going full organic on my fertilizer regimen and my bug program. I'm not an organic farm, but, you know, there's no reason why you cannot try to be as organic as possible. But, yeah, the cucumbers are looking good, too. These are snacking cucumbers. And then, of course, some more BHN 589. So, you know, I would tell you that these tomatoes are pretty healthy. I mean, look at the growth on those. And these are determinate tomatoes. That's why I've not trimmed any of the bottom foliage. You can go up, I think, 1 or 2 sets of leaves. I tend to just leave it. I've noticed the last couple years growing this style of tomato that there's really no difference with it. It doesn't get out of control. And growing on landscaping fabric, it's not touching the dirt, so you should be good. But yeah, guys, just doing a little walkthrough. Like I said, I'm finishing up planting some peppers over there, some pepperoncinis. And just wanted to kind of show you, check it out. It's another tomato. So pretty cool. Just wanted to kind of show you what's going on in the high tunnel, and I will see you guys later.